Hi everybody, welcome to my blog. So I am going to style my hair for you today. I just washed it and blow dried it upside down so that it would be dry. And I'm just gonna show you the steps that I take to style it because this blog is actually gonna be about my dry shampoo, and I will show it to you. This is the dry shampoo that I make, and I'll have details about it soon. But I only wash my hair once a week. Sometimes I go longer than that, and I don't have the type of hair that can actually handle that. I usually would have to wash it every day or like max every other day. But I don't really have time for that, and I don't want to make time for that. So I have a few tips and tricks for those of you that want to decrease the amount of washes you do per week. And even though it's mostly about the dry shampoo, which I'll show you in a few days, you need to know how it's like styled in the first place. So like I said, I dry it dry upside down, and then I section it off to style with a curling iron. So it's gonna be super attractive in a second, as you can see. And then I use either this brush, I lose a lot of hair, or this comb, kind of the same thing. I do like this one a little bit more, and I just tease underneath like all the spots that are going to be curled. Once that is done, I use this product. It's a volumizing powder, and I'll do the blogger thing. I don't even know what I'm doing. Maybe it's blurry, but there's going to be a picture of it in the actual article. I cover it like a little bit with my finger because a lot comes out, and I just put it in the roots, like a tiny bit, and work it in. All of this kind of like doubles as a dry shampoo, and it keeps it like with a lot of volume, which is what I'm about. Once that's done, I'll go over with my curling iron like that. See, always losing hair. I'll go over it once so that the heat has it, and then like the hold just stays more. I usually leave about an inch at the bottom uncurled, and like one curl like this is usually good. Yeah, that'll do for now. I'll do just like a couple more, and then we'll move on. Careful, it's super hot. Don't burn yourself. So, what's the weather like where you are? Nice out? Tropical? Don't talk to me. Okay, and I'll go all the way around and then take like another section and continue, and I will see you in a bit. Okay, still sectioning off. We're making some progress. The only thing I forgot to mention is that after each section, I usually like just spray around, and this is what I use. Who knows about the blurriness? I don't know. Maybe it's even backwards. I don't know. But I'll put this on the blog as well. I just really like that hairspray because it still like lets my hair move a little bit, even if there's hairspray in it, and it just holds the curl and the volume, and like I said, that's what I'm about. So nearing the top of the last section, I'm gonna section it off again. Look at this. Yeah, this is all gray. That's my life now. Who knows, maybe I'll just try to pull off the gray. We're not sure what's gonna happen. It's a wild world. So this is sectioned off again, clipping it for just all the beauty that is. Gonna keep, so I usually comb through because it's gotten all tangled in that clip. All the hair loss. That's a lot of information that you didn't ask for. Some more powder. Work it in. And again, I usually just twirl it over once. If you have longer hair, then you might want to go like 1.5 rotations or 2 rotations. I don't want a tight curl, I just want it to be like kind of wavy. And even after I've curled it, I'll usually like separate it and just like let it fall a little bit. This one needs a bit more love. Yep. Stay tuned for more. Okay, so we're still, like I said, sectioning off. The only thing that I didn't mention is that when you're putting the hair on the curling iron, to make sure that the hair is really flat. Otherwise, it just ends up looking kind of weird. I don't really like it if it's all bunched together or like curled on the curling iron, like really flat on the curling iron. It makes it really even. This part is kind of critical. So like I've done the back for the most part. If you're parting your hair in the middle, this part doesn't really matter. But if you're parting it on the side, this is what I suggest doing is pick the side that you want it parted and then style your hair going the other way. So it's gonna end up being parted this way for me when I'm done. But because I want lots of volume, I'm going to style it all going this way and then just like shift it all over when I'm done. So you'll watch me do that now. And it's going to be just as riveting as the rest of this has been. It's just a softer curl if it starts a little lower. This is extreme. That's not, I don't go out in public like that. So we're just gonna tame that. Okay, last piece. We did it. You must feel so accomplished. I know I do. This is so ridiculous. Like, please, if anybody is watching this and rolling their eyes, just spare yourself the time. You don't have to stay here. But if you're liking it, I want to know about it, so please comment. Okay. So that's that. Yeah, I will flip it. We're gonna go this way now. So even though I didn't do it the way I normally do, I still have about 1 inch out of the curl so that it falls straight. I'll use this comb to tease the inside. Teasing is such a great way to keep the oil out of your hair too. So if you're prone to greasy hair that you have to wash really often, even teasing, even if you don't use dry shampoo or anything like that, that really helps as well. So, and it with some spray. Watch your eyeballs. It's a real hazard. That's it. Ready to go. So if you see me out in public, I probably look like this. Maybe this isn't maybe it isn't even a hairstyle you like. But the goal is to not have to wash your hair more than once a week. and that is an accomplishment. So thank you for watching. You can see all the products that I'll have listed in the blog itself. There's some funny lines in what I actually wrote if you care to read that. And the rest of this video will be the dry shampoo. So stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching.